Well, hello there. Episode 10, what is happening? A little voice crack to start the episode out. Episode 10, why am I in my car, you're saying? Well, I meant to do the episode this morning, didn't happen, so now I'm paying the consequences for that. I'm filming in my car. Don't want to flex on you, but I got 5 university classes.
Nobody cares!
Yeah, that was a bad flex, but still want to make the time for these videos, and I have a bunch of things I want to talk about today, so let's get into it. This episode is gonna be something else because I'm sitting in my car. Currently, I'll show you the setup here. Got a Tim Hortons donut box here, little Black Forest donut. Never tried it. Still sitting there. It's propping my phone up. Got my ice cap. Currently sitting at the Stony Nacorda Resort. Going to Banff tonight to watch the new Spider-Man, so that's exciting. But yeah, gonna meet my parents here, so that's why I'm sitting here. But today, I wanted to talk about something. If you saw my Instagram this week,
I didn't repeat with this, but check it out. Ooh.
You saw I had a post and a quote about Nelson Mandela saying, "A winner is a dreamer who never quits." And on the theme of Nelson Mandela, I wanted to talk about another quote he had, where he said, "I never lose. I either win or I learn." And that felt like a very prominent topic this week because just throughout this journey, I've been, I'm only starting out. I only have just under 80 subscribers. So I just wanted to say, I'm if I was doing this for views, or if I was doing this for the recognition, or if I was doing this for those reasons, I wouldn't last long. Getting 50 views per video, it's great because I'm talking to 50 individual people. But if I was driven, I want to have 1 million subscribers, or I want to have 10 million subscribers, and you only have 80 after 10 episodes, then, you wouldn't stay the course long term. But why I'm doing this and why I'm speaking to you today and what this episode about is today is viewing every single thing as an opportunity. That's my twist on the Nelson Mandela quote. We either learn or we win. We never lose. And so if I'm talking and I'm talking to you, this is the episode, I'm talking to you. I don't care if you're the 10 millionth person doing this, the 10th person doing this. I aspire to have a connection one-on-one, me to you. I want to shine some insight to you, so let's get into it. Is my hair a mess? Absolutely. Am I going to get it cut? I should. My girlfriend told me I should, so that's obviously my clue. And if I don't clue into that, that's on me. Also, it's golden hour. Did I plan this? No. But you know what? That makes up for the bad hair. So, cheers to that. Now, what I wanted to talk about today is just how this series and this channel and these episodes, they aren't about me. Now, of course, it's my story as an aspiring author. And I do hope you can gain value from my story and the behind the scenes of being a writer. I mean, this is a perfect behind the scenes. But it's not about me. It's about what you can learn from it. And every episode, I aspire to awaken your potential just a little bit more. And to steal an analogy from my dad, he said, imagine you're in a dark room. Okay, that didn't work. But imagine you're in a dark room. And in that dark room, you're trying to illuminate one object. And everything in your life shines another light onto that one object. So in the instance of my YouTube channel, every single episode is a flashlight for Awaken Your Potential. And we're only 10 episodes in. If this is your first episode, welcome. I'm Sammy Paley. I'm an aspiring author. I eventually want to write books and become a keynote speaker, and I have these big visions, but you got to start somewhere, and that's why I'm starting. Have very few subscribers. If you want to subscribe, that would be amazing. Do that below. But we're only 10 episodes in, so there's 10 flashlights illuminating Awaken Your Potential. Now, this is my episode saying I will not ever stop doing these. I will not ever quit. Because if you've watched from day one, or if you're watching this right now in January of 2022, you're one of the day ones, and you've had 10 different lights to awaken your potential, the dormant potential within us that is all waiting to be untapped. It's your true self. It's what you're meant to do. Now, let's fast forward years down the line. We got 1,000 episodes. I've had guests on by then. I've published books by then. And you've watched every one, or you've watched 50, or whatever. But there's 1,000 flashlights illuminating Awaken Your Potential. And this is exactly what I wanted to talk about today. Just how I refuse to quit. I refuse to give up on this because I truly value the message I'm putting out there. I feel like if you listen, sure, there's going to be some jokes and laughs and whatever. And
Knock, knock. Who's there? Voodoo. Voodoo who? Who do you think you are asking all these questions? Probably not as funny by myself. Probably not even funny at all, but you know what? I tried.
And that's to keep it entertaining. But if you do want to prepare and you do want to awaken your potential, I believe everything I say because it's I don't say things I haven't practiced myself. I say things that I do practice, so that's why I view everything as an opportunity. But I really believe we can awaken our potential. And I mean, if you have even followed the first 10 episodes and episode 1, I talked about what awakening your potential means. Episode 2, I talked about just starting. So if you just started, episode 3, I talked about you have more opportunity than ever. Like if you just watch everyone or watch other content similar to mine that helps awaken your potential, you're better off because you're illuminating your potential. Thank you so much for being here today, guys. I am speaking from the bottom of my heart. I just really want us all to make it. I really want us to illuminate our potential. And I believe that if we just keep doing the right things and we keep showing up and we keep going, we can all do that. So thank you for being here on this rather impromptu episode, filming in my car. But we made it happen today, and we'll make it happen every week. And we'll just continue to awaken our potential together. So let's keep going. All right, let's keep going. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all very soon. Hot debate here, Grams. Do you like the paper straws?
No, I hate them.
Me too. I don't like them.
Order a tea and you don't get one.
We got a plastic cup here and a paper straw.
Yeah, and a plastic lid on the cup.
What are you thinking there, Art Man?